come for the next one. What is the related to the history again? What happened in the history point of view? So that's a history that you have completed. Now come for the hacker attitude. What are the hackers attitudes are there? Okay. Now suppose I have to go with some hacker attitude. Is that the world is the full of fascinating problem waiting to be solved. Okay. So just wait. What happened? That suppose I have put in hacker attitude. Okay. Then brief hacking. Then come for the hacker attitudes. Wait for the moment. Just have to show. So this what are the hacker attitudes are there? See, the being a hacker is lots of fun because of they want to do this fun with their data also, and then that what is the intention they want some the data to be some kind of the money they want to earn from this. Okay, so that's the effort, and the effort takes motivations to be a hacker. You have to get the basic things from the solving the problem, sharpening your skills and exercising your intelligence. Okay, that you can put over there. So nobody should ever have to solve a problem twice. Why? That's creative brains. Suppose they use their creative brains point of view and then put their data. Okay, and that whatever the data you are in store in your mail address. So suppose that you have stored this data on your personal information. So what they have put this all the data they are going to capture, okay, by their own, okay, and then use that entire data for their benefit only. Okay, so they can use their data for their benefit only. So what is believe in the thinking's timing and then hackers precision so much so that the almost moral duty for the sharing information solve the problem then in such a way that the hackers can solve the new problem instead of hacking a prematurely addresses ones. Okay. Now come for the next slide. So from the next slide you can again with the hacker attitudes you can understood it. Okay. So boredom and drudgery are the evils from these hackers and creative people in general should never be bored or have to drudge at stupid repetitive work. Okay? They can put this data over there and then that may be having some that repetitive work they can put. Now the freedom is good for this. So what they can put over here, the hackers are naturally anti-authoritarians. Anyone who can give you an order can stop you from solving whatever the problems you have been facing there. Okay, so that's again the good one of the main one. Becoming a hackers will take intelligence, practice, dedication, and hard work. Okay. So what are the basic hacking skill required? Learn how to program. Means this is the one of the program they can put. So here they want to learn. So this, of course, the fundamental hacking skill. If you don't know any computer language, you cannot hacking. Okay. So suppose at least the language must you have to understand it that's for the hacking purpose. Okay. Then and then only you can put your hacking over there. Otherwise not. It's very difficult. Okay. Get one of the open source Unix and learn the use and run it. Means what? So suppose you are going to learn the hacking, then that's why you need to learn the open source software, means like the Ubuntu, okay? Again, like what? Linux, okay? Fedora. So these are the software that you can learn and then continue over here. Now, so suppose that I want to put this the slides view. Suppose just mm, just because of it's having a little font, I don't have to put on the presentation point of view. So that is coverage today. Okay. Mm, that's showing a small font and it's difficult to me. So okay. Now, okay, is it correct? Now that just you have come with the learn how to program and then get one of the open source Unix, learn how to run it. Makes why this you want. Okay. So see the single most of the important steps to newbie can take the towards acquiring hacker skills is to get a copy of Linux or one of the BSD Unix, install it on a personal machine and run it. So what is in the BSD Unix? Can anybody tell me? Yes. What is my BSD Unix?
Software distribution.
Software distribution. Software distribution. Yeah, you are nearby correct answer, but not exactly answer. Can anyone try? Other than Saurabh, can anyone try? What is my BSD? There are free BSD, open BSD, net BSD, Dragonfly BSD. Why? These are the different BSD are there. Yes, anyone try? Mahindra, Ashwini, Akash, Chetan, Mayuri, Raj, Rohit, Shreya. What do you mean by BHD? Yeah, software distribution is there. But what is this long form of B? It's a binary. It's a basic. Yeah, it's a some. Any other thing? It's a binary software distribution for Unix. Yes, Mahindra. At least you have to try. Your answer may be wrong. We will correct here. No problem. Akash, तुमचं आन्सर चुकू द्या चालेल. Chetna, Chetna, you don't have your roll number. Chetna Gaikwad, Chetnagar. You,
Sir, 24.
so why have not put this roll number on your login? So because of if you attend it, then I am not going to put your roll number and that may be the mark as an absent without roll number.
Okay, sir, मैं change कर दूँ.
चेंज करो. So anyone can try. What is meant by BHD? Unless and until you cannot go with some false answer. Unless and until you cannot go with some false answer, then how you can go with the correct answer? Yes. BHD stand for Barclay Software Distribution. Is a continued operating system based on research with the Unix. Okay, and that developed and distributed by a computer system research group. Okay, so this is the developed Barclay Software Distribution that developed by a computer system research group at the University of California. Okay, that's the University of California in Berkeley. So that's why its name become Berkeley Software Distribution System. So why? Because of that you can store your open source. The term BHD commonly refers to an descendants including free BHD, open BHD, net BHD, and Dragonfly BHD. These are the some of the other BHD types, so that you can learn the operating system in depth. So now come for the next one. So that I have put here the learn how to use the World Wide Web, okay, and write HTML. Already you know the long form of HTML. Yes, Shreya. HTML stand for Shreya.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Hmm.
Hypertext markup language.
Yeah, this is the hypertext markup language. So why? So this HTML simple tag language is there. This is HTML that you can use. So that also you have to learn, because of that all the tags you can use to modify, or some data you have to search over there. So to be worthwhile, your page must have content. It must be interesting and useful to other hackers. Okay, so that you have to put in the our practice. So now come for the next. Again, what are the pre-measures that you need for the hackers only? Now come for the one by one. So when you start the hacking, okay, first thing you need to do is to make sure the victim will not find out your real identity. Okay, means that you have to hide your real identity. So hide your IP. Okay, so hide your IP by masking it or using anonymous proxy server. Because of unless and until you cannot hide by yourself, so that I cannot going to hack other system. This is the only effective way the victim has no knowledge and about computers and the internet, that the organization like FBI, CIA, and such will find you in no time. So beware. Okay. So the best things to do is using a dial-up connections that has the variable IP address. Be the smart when you sign up at internet dial-up connections, use the fake name and then address. Okay, so that is the premeasure that you can perform. Suppose you want to hack. Okay, when hacking, never leave trace of your hacking attempt. Clear log file and make sure that you cannot monitor. So use a good firewall that keeps out relations hacking attempts to your victim. Okay, means these are the things that you can perform over there. Now then come for the what are the IP addresses that you can use to modify. Okay, so every system connected with the network has unique internet protocol IP address. Okay, so which acts as its identity, that is the network. Now an IP address is a 32-bit address which is divided into the four fields that already you know. For the example, these are the four fields that divided in your IP address. All data sent, received, and the system will be address prompts to the network system. And attacker first steps is to find out the IP address, okay, of the target system. Okay, means what? Whenever that I'm going to perform any hacking on the system, so I have to find out the IP address first. So my first task is to find out the IP address of my targeted systems. Okay. Now, come for so finding addresses or how can perform it. Okay. A remote IP address can easily be found out by any of the following method through the instant messaging software, through the internet relay chat, through your website, and through your email headers. So for this, you have to first of all learn about what is the instant messaging address. Means what? Instant messaging software. Okay. Means that maybe you say that's the messaging software for the SMS also. Okay. So for this, you have to put your skill high because of you are going to hack someone machine for the trial basis. These are that you are going to perform by using a trial basis. So can anybody tell me any software that's used for instant messaging? Yes, through the instant messaging software, can you tell me any instant messaging software? Which one are the instant messaging software? Can you tell me? Any example that you are using daily?
Sir, WhatsApp,
Correct. WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger,
Skype.
Telegram,
correct. Telegram, iMessage,
Signal.
Viber.
Signal.
Which one?
Signal.
Signal. Okay, that I know. Don't know about detail, but someone that I know that is Signal also. I think that is also used. Facebook messaging also used. So these are the instant messaging software. Okay. So what is this instant messaging software? That maybe stand for in capital IM or IMING. So that exchange the near real-time messages through a stand-alone application or suppose that embedded software also. So unlike chat rooms with many users engaging in multiple and overloading conversation. Okay, that's you again put the overlapping conversations in the group also. So that is the use of IP sessions also that we are going to put over there, and that IP sessions in between two users or two private users also make the communication. So these are some of the properties they can put on different messaging software. There are multiple messaging softwares are there. So mainly the WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Google Hangouts, Teams, Telegram. Okay, these are the most popular they are using. Now come for the internet relay chat, and through your website also they can put. And what do you mean by through the email headers? So I know about the email, but what is the email header? Can anybody tell me? What is my email header? ईमेल तर सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे. तर ईमेलचा हेड काय असतो? Yes. Rohit, what is my email header? See, suppose you want to hack somewhere, so that you need to study entire thing before hacking. म्हणजे आपल्याला एखादा हॅक जरी करायचं असेल तर आपल्याला त्याची स्टडी पूर्ण माहिती पाहिजे. And when you are studying it, then you are going to learn it. Yeah, you have sent the email, received the email, forward the email, reply the email, but what is in the email header? Saurabh? आता तुम्हाला कोडिंगला जावं लागेल ना. आता ईमेल जर तुम्हाला पाहायचं असेल, ईमेलचा हेडर पाहायचा असेल तर तुम्हाला कोडिंगला जावं लागेल. सो वेअर आय कॅन फाइंड द कोड फॉर द ईमेल हेडर? First of all, I have to take the answer for email header. Then we have to go for the coding.
Hello.
Hello.
Ha, sir. Email header is a code that contains the information about sender and receiver.
Correct. Sender and recipient. Okay, those who have received. Then email route, from where they have sent this your email in your inbox. Okay, and that correct. Your answer is very good. Now the email header is also the code that you can find out in an HTML. Simple HTML. You can find out the code for that email contains that information about the sender, recipient, and email route to get in your inbox, and various authentication details. Again, you can find out various authentication details for that email, and then email header always precedes the email body. That is in the front in the email header. Okay, so these are the content for the email header. Now go for some case study finding IP address via instant messaging. Suppose how you can find out the IP addresses in the instant messaging. See here, some I have put some text over there. Okay, so see the case one. Suppose I have to consider this the case one to find out. Okay, so last 2 minutes are remaining. You may log in with the same address. Okay, our Zoom address same and password the same for continue our lecture. Now, what this case for how can find out the IP address via instant messaging. Okay, so if you are chatting a messenger like MSN, okay, Yahoo, okay, these are the examples that I have given. Then following indirect connection exists between your system and your friend system. Okay, so what is the system contain? Your system first, chat server, friend system. Okay, and then friend system first, chat server, and your system. So these are the communication in between. We see, just I have sent your message to the friend, and then friend system send again the message to this in this box also. Okay, so thus in the case you first have established a direct connection with your friend computer, either sending him file or by using the call feature. This go with the MS-DOS. So what is the long form of MS-DOS? With the command line operator.
Sir, Microsoft Disk Operating System.
So go to this MS-DOS. Good. So that you got the C prompt, correct? That is the C colon. Okay. From you may say that in the DOS box or command prompt. Okay. This is in the command prompt that you have got. And then what you can do here, net stat means network statistics. Okay, space minus sign that you may say the hyphen n. So this command will give you the IP address of your friend computer. Got it? What this command shows you, that gives you whatever may be your friend sending the messages, okay, to you by using that in any software, that may be the MSN software, Messenger, okay, or Yahoo Messenger software, so that you can find out using the address of your friend computer system. So that you have to try, no problem. Now, once it disconnected, then you have to connect